Greetings, everyone, on Spiritualist K777, and I'm here for everyone on these collective and selective messages for the month of September here. So, the card that came out in meditation is this Ace of Wands here, and with this right here, we're going to look at the high vibes, the low vibes, and the high vibes can be creativity, creation, rebirth. The high vibes is gratitude, love, peace, um, high intuitive, patient, forgiving, and being positive. Of course, that's what I press on this channel. The low vibes can be like setbacks, it can be fear, and I say fear again, that's the low vibe. Anger, greed, hatred, argumentative, and worries. So with this right here, going into the month of September with these collective and selective messages, it's like you either gonna make your choice of the high vibes or the low vibes, and what will suit you going into the month of September and things you're trying to reach and things that you're trying to progress to get to make happen. Your goals. So with this right here, we're gonna pull a card, and what I'm sensing and going into this month of September here, it's like if you're working towards trying to get your business started on the side of working and taking care of the family. It could be anything from being a personal trainer to an online business to resume writing for people or handyman, landscape, or either house cleaning. And the reason why, oh, I got chills over there. The reason why I say that is because I can remember when my husband and I, at one point, we started a house cleaning business. And let me tell you, it was, and I pulled the cards, and the cards said, go for it. Everything kept saying, go for it, go for it. I promise you, we started with two houses, and that the two houses, and we started in the month of September. We started with two houses, and by the time we know it, we was like within 2 weeks we had 10 homes. So I was working in banking, and I had like one day off in a week and my weekends. And I had told I was like, this is, we're gonna have to add on people. This is a bit much because when you do good, that's how good it'll come back. And people was like calling us, recommending us. We had professional people like football players, NFL football players, people calling. We was told that you all do a good job and da 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 da, and we need someone to come do cleaning. If you could do us 2 days out the week, what days? It was just like it was so overwhelming, and both of us are working. My husband working a 9 to 5, clocking in Monday through Friday, and so am I, cause I was in the banking, so that's mental. That's like mental work, and I'm like, hubby, this, doing these two houses is just I didn't see the extremes of it, but I did see it in the cards, and he was like, why you ain't tell me? But anywho, let's see. That's just my backdrop of Spiritualist K777. It helped. It really did. It enhanced, and it paid us on point. So let's see what the cards saying with the universe, and that's just an encouraging note to let you know that once you do something and you put your all in it, you put your power in it, that's how the universe will give it right back to you. But again, it's how you vibe. Will you be vibing on high, or will you be vibing on low? And then that's when you have to ask yourself, are people around you that's going to be supportive and encouraging of you? Because it's that energy that you carry on. And I'm saying that to say this, that's how we started with two houses, and it just multiplied within 2 weeks of 10 homes, and it went on up. It just kept going up. So this right here card say the Lover's card. And it say embrace true love and deep intimate friendships, make choices from the heart, vibrant health or recovery from an illness. And with this right here, this may be my reading. With this right here, it's like, as I was explaining about my husband, it's like when you and your person is vibing high, you and your person can put your mind together, like they say, two minds, great mind thinks alike. You and your person can put your mind together and be confident in knowing that whatever you're touching or whatever you're gonna go into as far as getting business or making things happen for you and your person, it'll happen on that love, because you and your person is having that high vibe. You and your person having this high creativity vibe, and then the opportunity is like, it's just like open road to you. So again, it's how you vibe going into this month of September with, with yourself, with whoever you may be with, your business partner, or whatever the case may be. It could be just you alone. So let's see what else the universe have here. This right here says, it says, make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. As I just said, too many options, addictions. So with this right here, what this is telling me, as you can see it, if you're procrastinating, stop. Put a stop on it, because procrastinating is like, that's low vibing. You're not having that confidence in yourself that you can make this happen. Even if you fly solo, you can still make it happen. Just put in that, heighten up your energy, get creative, make sure your mind is free and clear of any clutter or any low vibes, so you can make things happen for you. That's the only way. You have to push and push through. So don't let no fear, don't let that low energy of fear set in. Just stay committed to what you connected to. What you connected to, if it's like personal training, handyman, landscaping, house cleaning, like I told you, my story, my husband and I, stay committed to what you want to do on the side, because it will come back 7 times fold. Let's see what else we have here. This right here says, as you can see, managing your resources wisely. That's like networking with people. Network on top of network. It's extremes in how you give or receive money. See, time or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white, being charitable. And with this right here card here, it's like you're gonna get it back. I mean, as much as energy you put into making this happen, it's like it's gonna be worth your time. It's gonna be worth your time if you committed to it. If you serious and committed to it, it's gonna be worth it. So again, even if you flying solo, have that confidence that everything's gonna work for the good for you. You could be tired on top of being tired. Just ask the universe to give you that strength so you can put forth the effort to keep doing what you need to do to achieve what you want to achieve or what you're trying to reach. I'm just saying. And I always say, with having high vibes, you can't be in a place of saying, okay, I have these high vibes, I got these goals, I'm trying to reach things I'm hoping for, doors need to be open, but at the same time, you can't straddle the fence, because when it's toxic people that no longer serve you, they can be like the ones that putting that fear in you. So what I say to that, when a toxic person is no longer in control of you, they will not, you can't let them control you, because they're going to see you differently. You can't let them, whatever they say, be the focal point of what you're going to do and how you're going to move on what you want to do. I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, because it's some toxic people can be like, oh, what you doing? Oh, you doing it? Why you doing it? That ain't, nobody ain't gonna be doing, they gonna put dirty mouth. They're gonna put their toxic energy on it. Oh, that sound dumb, or that don't sound like something doable. What I ain't got time for that stuff like that. You don't need to hear things like that. You don't need to hear if you're trying to reach your goal. I'm just saying. This right here card says decisive, focus, driven, defensive events that move with great speed. And it says choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. And so with this right here, it's just like how this night he's charging in. Normally, when I see this right here, when this knight is charging in, he's charging in with his plan of action. He's charging in and he's going to deliver too. He's going to deliver the message. He's going to be the delivery of whatever it is he's set to do. He has the sword here and he's going in for the charge. He ain't going in like empty-handed. He going in with his mental on 100. He's committed to what he's doing. It's just like high vibes. Even though he have the swords here, I see high vibes. And again, those high vibes can be his talent, his ambition, things that he's working towards, things that he gonna make happen. So again, those high vibes is like good energy, good energy. Good energy. And as I say again, what it takes, it takes your strength, it takes that mental to keep things moving, to keep things productive, to keep things at speed of hand. And again, just knowing whether you want to vibe on high or whether you want to vibe on low as to what you want to do going into this month of September, everyone. And I always say the universe know what's best for you. So if you committed to one thing that you trying to do or trying to get, it awaits you. It awaits you when you align yourself with the universe and you vibing on that high vibe. I always say that. Even for people that's going into a brand new relationship, it's like you and your person. If the vibes are there and they're high, keep it there. Don't let no one person, frenemy, come into your head and get in your head space and say, oh, our word on the street is, oh, this and this, giving you backdrop and story of someone. No, don't listen to that. It's whatever you and your person is vibing on that high. Keep it like that. That's the most important powerhouse to a relationship, is you and that person. You and that person communication, because again, I done seen it in this walk of life with the work I do. All it takes is a little bit. A little bit can destroy anything, and a little bit can help things. But it's, how your mind align with the, messages that you're getting from people around you, and even from with family. Some family, some family, I'm just saying now, I'm giving you what the universe is saying. Some family, I'm just put it like this. I'm gonna tell you my part of it. I had to relocate from my family because being the youngest of seven, you can't control me when I'm a grown person. So with that, I'm saying sometimes you have to come up with your own plans of action. Maybe you have to relocate and get from amongst them. I'm just saying, because that can be your part. Instead of me getting out of character with my family, which I know I will, because some part of it is like dysfunctional. They serve that low vibe, and a little part only serve that high vibe, and I just couldn't be around that type of energy. So to be able to be more expressive and to express myself the way I need to, I had to get from around it, so I keep my clear head, because I know what journey I am on, and I am on journey to heal, to restore, to let people know life is not complicated. It's people who make things complicated. So with that, you can have a magnificent life throughout your life, but it's how you vibe. And again, whether those vibes are low or whether they high. So it's like you pick your choice as to what you want to do. And again, that goes into relationship. You know, if you're in a committed relationship, you pick those choices. That we as an individual, you have to be accountable for what you do and how you appear. And me, I want to be accountable for my high vibes. If I have any low vibes, I rather deal with them by myself, to myself, because I say to myself, if I don't have nothing good to say, I'm gonna pull back. Of course, we all, can say things. We all can be in a judgment area, which in my channel, free judge, no judgment, none whatsoever. But I'm just saying, for people that do have that tendency of judging and now that low vibe. So again, it's all about what you want to do, how you're committed into what you're doing, from a relationship to getting this business started, to getting promoted on the job, to finishing school, to even getting a new job. It's how you're going to vibe on those things to come, coming into the month of September. And I always suggest high vibes is the best way, because it'll come to you real quick. I done seen it with my own two eyes. I promise you, I done seen it with my own two eyes. Do not straddle the fence of being on low and being on high. Don't take yourself through that emotional roller coaster. Just stay on that high so you can see whatever you committed to doing. I don't care if it's like you crocheting just something so simple and you want to sell it. It Get out there and do it. Network and do it. Make it happen. You making it, so make it happen. The universe has space for everyone to make money, for everyone to do whatever they call to do according to their dreams. So make it happen. Don't set it off. Don't set it aside and say, oh no. Because as a matter of fact, just to let everyone know, I had contacted this girl, and her art is just like, it's amazing to me. And she had done this piece of art, and I asked her, I was like, are you willing to sell that? Because I'm the type of person, I could see something that a child done, and I see like the energy in it, the love that they put in it, and I'm drawn to things like that. So it's like she was like, no, because I'm in the UK and I never thought of that. I said, well, you can always get you a store online and sell it, and just let me know, because I'm willing to buy it. I mean, I would have brought it right then if she would have gave me a price and say, hey, I would say, hey, send this right here, the spiritualist case 777 PO Box 11071. I'm just saying. But again, it's whatever you're committed to, people, and it's whatever you vibe into, whether it's low or high vibe. So I always say, make your priority your priority. I mean, your priority is your priority. So at the end of the day, you know that whatever you're pursuing to make you happy, to make your spirit and make things, this happiness for you, you doing it because you're committed to what you're doing. So stay fired up for that and move into it. This is a period going into this month of September. This is a period where you can just move into what you want to do. But again, shall I say it again? It's the difference between the vibes. So suit yourself on it so you can reap the rewards, or embrace it and take a deep breath and let things just happen and manifest. So this is all I have for the collective and the selective. If you need to get in contact with me for any life coaching or anything, please check out my description box. All it's, when you get in contact with me, everything is private, because I'm a very private person myself, as you can see, because of the type of work that I do. I work for a corporate place. I have a high position, so I don't want to put too much of myself out there and mix it with what I'm doing. However, please like, share, subscribe this video, give me a thumbs up. And as I always say, the universe knows what's best for you. And remember to let your light shine and your energy carry you to your positive destination in this lifetime and in your lifetime. Please be safe by all means. Take care. And I'm Spiritualist K777. Until next time.